Okay, so for those of you, you know, we say you snooze, you lose. Well, you will snooze better when you're getting our this day only. We have come up with, the great minds and the powers that be have teamed up with our friends at Highgate Manor to offer not only 1,000 thread count. We heard you today, all of our shoppers who are now sheet snobs and sheet mavens and sheet wannabes. No more sheet envy, because we're not only doing Highgate Manor, but we're giving you the best of all worlds. So you're getting your cotton, but you're getting your blend. So unlike my face, it does not wrinkle and it holds up better throughout the test of time. So we are doing it basically for this show and this show only. We're honoring this day or this hour only price. We're doing it with free shipping, and with that 4-pay flex pay, it actually makes it less than $20 on your credit card to get home. We couldn't do Highgate Manor without our friend Allegra Buffington. And I have to say, Allegra, seeing is believing. I didn't know, I had no idea what they could come up with since our today's special sold out.
I know.
This is a wow.
Isn't it a wow?
It is.
Thank you. I'm so glad, because it's a tough act to follow. You've got to come up with something really good. We have an opportunity for you to sleep on luxury linens with a detail that is so beautiful. A pleated cuff. And this is on your pillowcases as well as your top sheet. Absolutely stunning, a decorator look. We have beautiful colors, and it has become a customer pick. And we're giving it to you at an incredible price.
Awesome.
You will love the performance of these sheets. But how about the color that's on the bed, which is our lilac? It's a beautiful whisper of one of the purple colors, if you will. We have an incredible shade of pink. This is that soft, fleshy rose tone. We have sea glass, which you all gobble up. Every time we offer this color, it's one of the top choices. We have a very pretty shade of light green, which is like the color of sweet pea. Beige. This has also become one of our top choices. We have ivory. Now this ivory has a lot more depth to it.
Oh, it does.
And almost a little bit of a gray base to it.
It does.
Doesn't it?
I like that.
Then we have the crisp optic white. There's the lilac again, and then another great neutral, which is our platinum. So there's a myriad of colors to choose from, but the performance of being able to throw these into the washing machine and not worry about wrinkles when they come out of the dryer.
And I have to say, they have a beautiful hand. And like Allegra said, they're already a customer pick. In fact, most of the reviews are perfect 5-star. And you have to understand, we do not abbreviate, we do not edit those reviews, we don't put words in people's mouth. So basically, for virtually every single person who took time to review this item to give it a perfect 5-star rating, that's a big, big deal, because let's be honest, usually people don't take the time to write about something unless it's a bad experience. And maybe,
good point.
It's really true though, and maybe you don't realize what a difference sheets will make in your life. In fact, it's interesting because I was actually talking to my producer Rick about this earlier tonight. Once you try a great or a high-end quality sheet, you really are kind of spoiled for all others.
Oh, absolutely. And they become your favorites. So it's the one that you go to your linen cabinet, you say, you know what? I slept so well on those, and they looked so beautiful on my bed. Make sure that if you can do it when it's a great deal like this, get a couple of sets, because we have some really good color combinations.
Pretty.
I love this beige with the ivory. You can see how they really come from the same color family.
They do.
Also, doing the lilac with the platinum. Look at these two colors together. Cool and fresh. But I want to talk to you about...
I will just give you a quick quantity update though. On that sea glass, we are virtually gone. So only 100 remaining. And Rick, if it's okay, I would like to show the quantity left, simply because this was not something that was planned. It was never purchased at this original asking price. It actually was never designed to air at this price. It actually became a customer pick at the higher asking price. But we have basically only 2,000 to go around, and you have to understand that is distributed between the various colors and the various sizes.
Exactly.
So that means we are in the hundreds remaining in your size of choice. And the really great thing is, Allegra, normally with a sheet set, you don't get this caliber, you don't get this easy care, but you also don't get a color palette. Normally when we're talking 1,000 thread count, they are always a la carte.
Yes,
and they certainly do not come in designer colors. Your choices are maybe white and ivory, or, you know, some, you know, off-brand color.
Exactly.
This is a beautiful rainbow of colors.
Aren't they beautiful? And they're
Nice.
very easy to decorate with because these aren't strong, crazy colors. They are hues of colors that you're seeing in home decor right now. If you want to do some mixing and matching, you're going to have so much fun with that. But I love the performance of cotton-rich sheets because this is a 60-40 blend. So you have 60% of cotton woven in with that polyester, which just takes that wrinkling issue out of your laundry problems. So many people end up touching up pillowcases with an iron or a steamer. These won't require that. So you can go ahead and feel confident that when you put them in the dryer, they're gonna come out looking great. And that's the only thing that we ever hear that people don't like about cotton sheets.
It's so true.
How they perform.
It's really the best of all worlds. And at this point, it is a first come, first served basis. We see you there. Remember, this is the only hour where you'll be able to select it for less than $20 on your credit card. Even though we call this a this day only, frankly, we only have enough quantities for the next 10 minutes or so. So this will be an abbreviated airing. It's been a great Labor Day weekend here. And if you have been shopping, or maybe you've been out and about enjoying family and friends, please grab that beverage of choice and stay with us for the next 3 hours, because every single item that you will see, you know, in this hour, next hour with electronics until midnight, every single item has either special pricing, special shipping, special flex pay, and every single item with those special handles for Labor Day weekend, they are all done at the stroke of midnight. So whatever you see, whatever, you know, lights your heart aflutter, then definitely, if you were gonna do it, you do need to do it now before we raise the prices and take the flex pays away. And if you missed out on today's sheet set, what a great way to add comfort and beauty and style.
Oh my gosh, you're not out of luck, because you are going to flip when you feel these up against your skin. They have the most incredible hand.
They do.
But also, I am wowed by the pleated detail. This is also on your top sheet. So I want to show you the top sheet. When you think of a sheet set, typically this isn't what you're thinking of. These look pretty even without putting anything on top of them.
They do.
Because you have that decorative detail. But also right now you're able to see the luster that you've got in this 1,000 thread count.
Pretty?
If any of you are concerned with it being too heavy, it's absolutely not the case because of the fineness of the fibers. You do have 1,000 threads per square inch, but it's a very tight weave, and it's a fine fiber that doesn't give you bulk. It just gives you a nice body. So they really billow gracefully down on top of your body. But boy, I'll tell you, you can feel that sateen finish.
Yeah.
It gives that cool, crisp hand. But guess what? Even when it starts to get cold out at nighttime, because of that cotton factor, they warm up and they keep you feeling so snuggly soft. Do some experimenting. Maybe you're gonna pull out a different color from your existing comforter or coverlet.
Why not?
And try something a little bit different, and then you can show off your top sheet by folding it over the top and exposing those pillowcases. By the way, I was showing you, we did the pleated detail on both sides. So if we wanted to kind of save money on that production, that's a very expensive proposition when you're creating a pleat. And by the way, it has a backing. So that pleat is not exposed. This is quality construction. This is the way decorators custom make sheets for people.
No, it really is.
And that's
And just to draw your attention to that HSN price, the last time that these were on the air, they were $120, $119. In fact, they went on to become a customer pick even at that higher price. And not just a customer pick, virtually every single person who took the time to rave or write a review about these sheets gave it a perfect 5-star review. We're on a 1 to 5 rating system.
Love that.
And that's a big deal. Because
it is a big deal.
And so they didn't just give it perfect ratings at this hour only pricing. People loved it even at $120. And I will point out, if you admire the duvet or that comforter that we have at the foot of the bed, we almost never have duvets, let alone one that will pair back beautifully to the sheets.
Exactly. Now imagine, this can be your down comforter inside. It can be your down alternative comforter. Maybe it's your existing fashion comforter, and it doesn't look very pretty, and you just want to give it a facelift. It is a 3-piece set with the pleated detail created in a gallery, and we'll open that up in a few minutes and show you that as well. But guess what? You're getting shams with that too. Yeah. So you're really being able to dress your bed, color blocking, which is such an elegant way to do your bed, in a fabric that you you can't wait to slip into every night. And I love when we offer the matching duvet, because then that means every part of your body that's being touched by your bedding feels that luxury and that quality, and you didn't break the bank getting it.
No.
So when you take these out of the dryer, you're saying, you know, wow, I'm really glad that I gave that 1,000 thread count, which is a really big part of the story. That's
huge.
the, you know, the one talk show host.
Yes.
She loves to tell us all the time about her fancy sheets and her fancy duvet covers. But guess what? She's buying them, I bet, a la carte and paying easily $1,000. When you get into this thread count, you're talking about not only a la carte, but beaucoup bucks. It's really expensive. And these are all the same price, no matter what size that you're getting. Everybody pays the same price. Beautiful pleated detail. Remember, it's on your top sheet as well as your pillowcases. And I am gonna give you a little sneak peek. This is the sham that comes with your duvet set. So can you imagine the appointments on your bed at this kind of pricing, and then knowing that you're not gonna spend all day doing the laundry?
Well, and that's a big deal, because especially if you're getting this for your own guest room, for your own bedroom, your home should be your castle, especially that master bedroom. Or for the guests, it makes a real beautiful presentation. It's like staying at a hotel. And to put this in perspective in terms of popularity, you can see how many have sold literally in the last 10 minutes. We'll show you what is left, and then I'll take you on a tour of what is remaining in our color choice and selection. But we've sold over 500. We have the last 1,800. And remember, the quantity left does not take into account the hundreds of people who are joining us in the various forms of ordering. So if every single person is just getting one set of sheets, and what has been happening today is most people are getting more than one set, because these are prices that we save and reserve for our Not So White sale for Labor Day, meaning on our this day only, on our this hour only, on any of the things that you see over the next 3 hours. These are special purchase prices, special flex pays that we are doing only until the stroke of midnight. So Rick, on that sea glass, that is virtually gone. We have 50 of them. Oh
my gosh.
Okay.
Don't miss out on that one. That is such a pretty fresh color.
I know. But we do still, ironically enough, have full queen and king. So okay, the platinum will be the next to go, and then the beige is after that.
I'll tell you what, this has become the new popular color. It looks like latte, and if you love the browns, it's doing the brown, but in a softer version. So it's gonna look fantastic with your blues. As a matter of fact, if you picked up the sea glass, think about pairing it with the beige before they're gone. I'll tell you what, the one thing that is the common denominator in all of the color choices is how it's going to feel. When I show you the luster and the hand that you have in 1,000 thread count, I talked about it not being bulky. It is the perfect weight. You would swear that it's a lesser thread count as far as not feeling pinned down under something heavy, but it's because of the fineness of that fiber. We cull the best fabrics, and at Highgate Manor, we offer such great pricing. We give you that decorator look, but you're paying some silly little price. This is about the price of pillowcases of this quality in a department store, if not.
In fact, because Allegra knows, I have purchased those sheets elsewhere.
Oh, yes, she has.
I have done them a la carte, and I've spent literally hundreds of dollars. In fact, in many cases, the pillowcases sell for hundreds of dollars to get this kind of thread count. So you saw how quickly our today's special sold out. Remember, we now have the final 1,700. Unquestionably, these will, not make the end of the hour. And one thing that you may not realize, since we had a lot of new shoppers here at HSN today, there is a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee on everything that we offer. So you could quite literally launder these, put these on your bed,
sleep on them,
enjoy them.
I love that.
Use them, love them, and no kidding. If they aren't your cup of tea, if you decide they aren't everything that we say they are, you literally could put them back in the box, we print the return label, and we will refund your purchase price. And I don't know of any store in the world that offers you that kind of, sleep policy, if you will.
Because you sleep on them and they say, sorry, you own them. You're going to see how they feel up against your skin. Now remember, they are breathable because the majority of the fabric content is cotton. It's 60%. The other portion is just made to put in there to make your life easier so that you don't have to deal with the wrinkling. So these won't shrink, they won't wrinkle, they won't pill, they don't fade. You have a deep pocket, so it will go up to 18 inches. It'll accommodate your pillow top mattresses as well as your feather or fiber bed choices that you put on top of the bed. You are going to fall in love with these, and this pretty little pleated detail makes all the difference in the world, because when you're dressing your bed, to be able to peek these out from the edge of a decorative sham, it really makes a difference in how the bed looks. It's appointed properly. So I would grab a couple of sets. When you see these kinds of low prices on luxury bedding, we don't offer 1,000 thread count sheets very often. It's a very limited selection that we have. Was there something?
There's a little dust bunny.
Where's the dust bunny?
On your green one.
On the green one.
Yeah,
oh
okay,
my goodness.
Okay.
Okay, what is Shannon doing? It won't go away. It won't go away.
I know.
But you will feel the difference and see the difference.
You will indeed. And remember to
no dust bunnies included.
No dust bunnies included. So for less than a $20 bill, that's the other thing that really surprised me, because our today's special did sell out so quickly. Our buying and planning team actually chose to honor a free flex payment arrangement and that free shipping, even though it wasn't originally purchased or intended to air with that. So originally when these aired, they aired for $120. Originally they did not have free shipping, and you can certainly imagine at $120, the flex pay was much more than $20
oh
to
my
get them
goodness,
at home.
no kidding.
So we really want to thank our buying and planning team for making this happen, because, you know, truly HSN has taken the hit, because we wanted to say thank you and we wanted to apologize to those of you who waited too long on our today's special. And
right.
What a great way to go. I will tell you, with the now almost 1,000 gone, we'll show you again, only 1,400 remain. And to be perfectly clear, with everyone who is joining us in the various forms of ordering, we are now definitely looking at fewer than 1,000. So probably the last 700 or 800. And that long, hard, cold winter is right around its corner. The last thing you want to do is sleep on scratchy, thin, threadbare sheets.
My goodness.
Life is too short to sleep on crummy sheets.
Exactly.
And once you try really good ones, once you try luxury sheets, you will see you'll become a sheet snob, and it really kind of transforms how you look at even going to sleep at night. You look forward.
You will actually say, you know, I think I'll go to bed a little earlier tonight, or maybe I'm just going to hang out on my bed and watch TV and stretch out with the family. You love to run your hands across this kind of a fabric. It has an incredible luster to it. That is the sateen finish. These have been mercerized. I don't want you to be afraid of a blend. When you see that the majority is cotton and the other part is just making your life easier, that you can take these out of the washing machine and they're going to look fantastic. It cuts down on your wrinkles. You don't have to worry about any fading or shrinking. And the fact that we offer the colors that we do, this is a palette that is extremely sophisticated.
So versatile. Okay, it's official. The sea glass is gone. The platinum and the beige will be the next.
Okay.
So platinum and the beige.
Those
will
are
be
the ones,
next
if
one
you
to
like
go.
either of those two colors, you got to move quickly.
You do. We'll give you a couple of quick reminders of other things coming your way in this hour. In fact, right